PJ, is there any? Do you have any sense that you guys might have over here to your yeah? Do you have any sense that you guys might have kind of run out of gas at the end of this long road trip?
No, I thought we fought hard. I mean, holding a team like that to 104 in their building is very good. I mean, I think obviously there's some things we could work on and learn from this game. I'm happy with the way we came out and fought though for the whole game. So I'm not disappointed or I don't feel like we ran out of gas this game. I just feel like there are some things we could have cleaned up and we could have definitely won this game.
PJ, what did you guys miss by not having Lively out there tonight?
Just his presence. I mean, him being down there and just seeing him down there, a lot of guys don't even want to go up with shots. So I think Live has been great for us. As long as I've been here, I've seen him take strides and even being better at rebounding, blocking shots, and running the floor. So, and even making decisions in the pick and roll. So, I mean, I think he was missed, but it's next man up mentality, and we just got to come in and play.
How would you sum up this road trip? Because it was a long trip, but 4-1.
No, it was great. I mean, I think we're all excited with the results. We played in some tough places to win, and we went 4-1. So that's exciting. And honestly, I'm just ready to get back to Dallas. So.
You got some good looks toward the end of the game there in the fourth quarter. You've been here a couple months. Just what's it like being out there with Luka and Kyrie on the court in late game situations, and how does that open up your game?
It's great. I mean, they draw so much attention, and you can't leave those guys on the island by themselves. So it brings up open shots for everybody else, and everybody else just have to be ready and step up and make them.
What kind of PJ over here again? What kind of impact did Draymond have on the game tonight? Particularly, he got those 2 goaltending calls there down the stretch.
I think Draymond's a great player for them. Obviously, he's like the quarterback for them. He pretty much runs the offense, and he had assists, rebounds, and he did his part on the defensive end, getting 4 steals. So I just think we got to be better and clean it up. And then I think the fourth quarter, just down the stretch, we got to be better as well. Thank you, guys.
Jason, I thought when you guys got down by 13 in the second quarter, you might be running out of gas, but then you guys, it's like a 23-2 run. Where do you think you guys summoned that from?
Yeah, I think it's in the past that could have easily been a bigger lead at halftime where it could have been 20 down at half, but it's tied. And we just felt we didn't play well. We had some great looks on the offensive end. But I think it's just the character of the group. When you look at this road trip, we've been down, we haven't played well, we've stayed together, and we've understand that there's 2 halves to the game. And again, we get off to a good start in the third. They make a run, but again, that fourth quarter, our defense kept us in the game. We got some great looks. That when you look at Luka and Kai and PJ, we had some great looks that just didn't go down, and that just happens sometimes. But the road trip, you were on it, is long, but we're not going to use that as an excuse. We truly believe we put ourselves in a position to win tonight's game, but we came up short.
How much did you guys miss Lively tonight? I noticed you didn't get a lot out of your backup center position.
Yeah, anytime. We miss Josh, too. I mean, we miss D-Live and Josh. But you suit up the guys that can play, and DP gave us 8 good minutes out there. Looking at Maxey and Gaff, we just couldn't take advantage of when they were small to get the offensive rebounds. And that's something in the past that we've done. But give them credit. They played hard. They found a way to win. There's a lot of good things that we can take from this game. Being able to execute late, being able to execute late game plays offensively and defensively. I thought Maxey had a heck of a block there, after the trap, and then we get an opportunity to score. So there's a lot of good things. We're sitting in a good seat. Now we got to prepare for Atlanta.
Hey, Coach. Kind of building off what you just said, you weren't able to finish the job tonight, but how confident are you in this group in finishing games, particularly with Luka and Kyrie out there?
Yeah, we got, our 2 leaders got great looks. If not, they were making plays for other guys. And PJ makes a big 3 there at the top of the floor. Just the trust that they have with one another on both ends, offensively and defensively. So there's a lot of, positive things. There's a lot of trust and chemistry is at a highlight right now. So I truly believe in this group. We're going to learn from this and get better.
Jason, welcome home,
How you
first
doing?
of all.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Given the play-in and the cluster of teams that are 7, 8, 9, 10, what's the mindset, let's say, that you try to instill in your players coming down the stretch? Because one win here or there can dramatically affect what your playoff situation is going to be.
Yeah, I think that's a great question. It's taking one game at a time. We can only play what's in front of us, and tonight was the Warriors, and on the road, we put ourselves in a position to win. They made plays, we came up short, and it's just something that we can learn from. But again, our defense is at a very high level. We've been talking about that of late. If we're not making shots, we got to be able to get stops, and tonight we did that. We just couldn't capitalize on the other end. But it's just taking one game at a time and learning from wins and losses, and then going forward with the next game, and that's Atlanta. That's the only one we're focused on. We can't scoreboard watch. We can only take care of what's in front of us, and we control where we'll be seated at the end of 7 more games.
What challenges did you see facing Draymond Green in short rolls, especially in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, that's something that he has perfected, being able to play make out of the short roll. And so being able to try to, he found a way to score and find guys. And so whenever you put 2 on the ball with Steph, when Draymond's involved in pick and roll, we just have to be a little bit better. We play those guys here shortly at the end of this week. And so we can see what we can do better to make it tougher on him. But he's seen every defense. Steph has seen every defense. And so we just got to try to keep those guys off balance. Thanks.